Faith Finders! Welcome to Thursday Treats. My name is Lindsay and I live in Pine Ridge, South Dakota. Today we're making chocolate covered pretzels. But before we start, I want to share a psalm with you. This is from Psalm 139 and it says, "Lord, you have seen what is in my heart. You know all about me. You know when I sit down and when I get up. You know what I'm thinking, even though you are far away. You know when I go out to work and when I come home. You know exactly how I live. Lord, even before I speak a word, you know all about it. You are all around me, behind me, and in front of me. You hold me safe in your hand. I'm amazed at how well you know me. It's more than I can understand." God knows everything about us. Even before we were born, God called us by name. And God knows your name and loves you. So today we're making some chocolate covered pretzels in the shapes of our names to remind us that we are known and loved. So to make this snack, you're going to need some pretzel sticks and some chocolate chips, as well as some wax paper or foil and a microwave safe bowl and a spoon and a plate or a cookie sheet of some sort. The first step is I'm going to take my foil and cover my plate. If you have wax paper, that will also work well. And a cookie sheet or something would work just as well as a plate. This is what I have. My next step is that I'm going to melt my chocolate. So I'm going to just take some chocolate chips here and put them in my bowl, and I don't really need all that many. I'm going to do just about that much. It's not going to take that much. And I'm going to just stick it in the microwave for about 30 seconds so it can start to melt. And then I'm going to take it out and I'm going to stir it. And I'm going to keep doing this until my chocolate melts. As soon as it starts melting, which with a little bit of chocolate, it's going to happen pretty fast, then every 10 seconds, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to stir, and I want to keep stirring it to make sure that my chocolate doesn't burn. So I'm going to do this until it is all smooth and all melted. Alright, my chocolate is all melted. If you're making more pretzels than I am, you might want more chocolate than this, but I'm not going to make too many pretzels, so I just made a little bit of chocolate. Once your chocolate's ready, you're ready to start creating. So you want your plate and your pretzels. Now, we're going to make letters to spell our name. If you've got a short name, go ahead and try to make your whole name. I have 7 letters in my name, so that's a lot of letters, so I might just do the first letter. And my name starts with an L, so that's a pretty easy letter for me to make. That just takes 2 pretzels. Some people, if your name starts with an S, it's going to take breaking some pretzels to try to make an S, but I bet you can do it. I might also make some pretzels for my coworkers that we can share together. So I'm going to have to, that would be an N for one of my coworkers, and let's see, I've got someone else who starts with a J. I think for my L, I might break this one in half. So I'm gonna break some of my pretzels and start making letters. When you're ready to stick the pretzels together, there's 2 ways you can do this. One option is going to be to take and dip your pretzels into the chocolate, kind of like this. And I might dip both ends and then use it sort of like glue. And you can actually, before I do that, hold on, I'm going to stick the other end in like that. And I'm going to lay it down. And then you can see that my pretzels are going to kind of, oh, I made a backwards end. That's okay, when I pick it up it'll be right on the other side. and then it'll kind of glue like that. Or with like my L here, I could use my spoon and bring and just drip the chocolate right on top. Both ways are probably going to be kind of messy, but that's okay. Just try to keep your chocolate on your plate, and it'll clean up. It's chocolate. So have fun making letters for you and for other people that you can share your snack with. I think that's a letter for everybody that I work with, so I can share them with them tomorrow. After your letters are finished, you'll want to make sure that you let them cool and let the chocolate harden before you eat them, and then they should pull off your wax paper or your foil and you can enjoy your snack. So a prayer for today. I want to teach you the shark prayer. So you got to start with your shark fin, and it goes like this. God is great, and God is good, and so we thank Him for our food. Amen, 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 amen. Thank you so much for joining me today. As you get ready to eat your snack, I hope that you can find someone to share all of your letters with, and while you eat, have a conversation. Carrying conversation for today. How did you get your name? How does it make you feel to have a God who knows everything about you, including your name? Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Fun Friday. We'll see you next week.